breaking news. This is I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about this news, but so now they're investigating Conor Benn for claims that he previously tested positive for Clomifene in another test prior to this situation, the most recent one, versus Chris Eubank Jr. You know, so he tested positive before for Clomifene, so that's his drug of choice. Let me break this down. So, at the least, Clomifene provides a boost in testosterone, okay? And at the most, it helps with lowering the estrogen brought on by steroid usage. So you have a situation where Conor Benn was tested for Clomifene, positive for Clomifene before. And I believe that Clomifene isn't on the UCAD list for banned substances. So that was his drug of choice. I'm going to make a stance here. With him testing positive before, okay? And like I said, he was all shoulders when he had no explanation for having Clomifene in his system for the Chris Eubank Jr. fight. That was a red flag for me. With him testing positive for Clomifene before, this is why I need as much information as possible so I can make a statement like this one. I think he deserves the max penalty. And I think that's banned for 4 years because he's a repeat offender. He was getting by on, there's a few things here, possibly damaging with an edge for having performance enhancers, possibly damaging the opponents, people like Chris Algieri, who did a somersault in the ring. That makes that, that brings light to that. The way he knocked out Samuel Vargas, nobody beats the hell out of Samuel Vargas that quickly. Samuel Vargas's toughness is unprecedented, okay? The fact that he just beat that first round, what he did with Samuel Vargas, it brings a little light to those performances. Chris Algieri, he tweeted, he was like, look, I'm never one to bring up excuses for losing. And he said that after his loss, he gave him all the love in the world. But now he's like, okay, right, this is strange, to say the least. Not only the harm he could damage that he didn't really care about inflicting on his opponents, also fans, people like me, who was throwing Conor Benn up there with Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz said, hey, I don't want to hear anybody talk about Boots without bringing up Conor Benn in the same breath. That's the type of performances he was having, which I wasn't crazy for saying that, right? But he's doing it with an edge. Also, money-wise, right? You have people investing more into him saying, oh, he is that special. Now it's a lie. And that's if everything is true, the investigation comes to that conclusion that he was using Clomifene as a practice. If not, good. And we owe Conor Benn a huge apology. If not, but if so, I think he deserves the max penalty. Showbiz or adult, let me know how you all feel in the comments below. Sad news, breaking news, but at least we're getting closer and closer to the truth. The truth is most important. I'm out.